take it! What a game! What a shot! What a win! It's a beautiful day for softball deep in the heart of Arkansas. Live from Hot Springs World-Class High School in beautiful Hot Springs, this is National Park College Nighthawk Softball on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Good afternoon, Nighthawk Nation. I'm NPC Sports Information Director Mark Oliver. Today's broadcast is brought to you by First Security Bank, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk athletics in 2022. First Security Bank, bank better. And by the official home of Nighthawk men and women's soccer this season, Hot Springs Baptist Church. The Coach Autumn Wyatt era has officially begun for National Park College, and after a challenging 4-game road trip to open the season, the new-look Nighthawks celebrate their home opener against the Salukis of Southwest Tennessee Community College. Making the trip from Memphis, Tennessee, Faith Lecker takes the circle for the Salukis today, and in search of the team's first win of 2022, the Nighthawks will rely on the strong arm of Casey Soliday to get the job done today. Fans are piling in here at the ballpark. It's game day. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups and the first pitch between the National Park Nighthawks and the Southwest Tennessee Salukis. This is National Park Nighthawks softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Nighthawk softball is back here at Hot Springs World Class High School. Glad to have you with us on the broadcast this afternoon. Doesn't matter if you're a Saluki fan, a Nighthawk fan, or if you just love college softball, we are glad that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're excited to see in today's action. As a note at the top of the broadcast, we'd like to remind you that the ballpark is experiencing some internet issues this afternoon. In the event that we have an outage, the games are being recorded and will be uploaded to YouTube later today. So for now, everything looks good. We appreciate you having you join us here on a Tuesday on the broadcast. This game rescheduled due to weather, and around the ballpark here, a little bit of ice on the ground, but as far as the game playing surface goes, everything is game day ready as Coach Autumn Wyatt will open up the homestand for National Park College, facing against Coach Keith Gentry's Salukis of Southwest Tennessee Community College. Taking a look at the starting lineups for today's game, we'll start with the Salukis, and leading things off, the 1, 2, and 3 hitters will be shortstop number 22, Alyssa Nash, second baseman number 2, Chloe Dunn, at third base, number 23, Taylor Chastain. That's the 1, 2, and 3 due up in the top of the first inning here. Joining the Salukis today, batting fourth will be the catcher, number 15, Madeline Scott. In right field, batting fifth, number 28, Shelby Sisk. The designated player batting sixth, number 14, Sarah Bell. Batting seventh today at first base, number 10, Ashley Hopper. Batting eighth in center field, number 18, Laura Kirkpatrick. And batting ninth today in left field, number 4, Michaela Abels. On the mound will be number 24, Faith Lecker. Now for your National Park Nighthawks today, leading things off in center field will be number 2, Emma Hayes. In left field today, number 22, batting second, Shelby Lejeune. Batting third today, designated player number 10, Jaden Hart. Batting fourth at catcher, number 15, Bailey Williams. Batting fifth at third base, number 21, Julie Johnson. Batting sixth at shortstop, number 14, Maddie Thompson. Batting seventh at second base, number 4, Jasmine Copeland. Batting eighth at first base, number 28, Madeline Bruce. And batting ninth, number 1, Kaya Schmidt in right field today. And once like we said, Casey Soliday will be on the mound for National Park College. The umpires checking everything, getting us ready for game day today. If this is your first opportunity seeing the Nighthawk softball team in action this season, a lot of new faces and a lot of returning faces as well. We'll take a small break and we'll be right back for the first tip. This is National Park Nighthawk softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back here at the ballpark, glad to have you with us. The Nighthawks getting ready to take on the Salukis of Southwest Tennessee Community College. Glad to have you with us in the ballpark. Fans still making their way into Hot Springs World Class High School. They want to see these Nighthawks in action. It's been a long preseason. They're ready to see Coach Autumn Wyatt's Nighthawks go to work, and we're ready for softball here as we start the top of the first inning. Leading things off for the Salukis, shortstop number 22, Alyssa Nash. First pitch from Soliday will be off the mark for ball one. Nighthawks have a lot of returning faces this year. You'll notice names like Kaya Schmidt, Maddie Thompson, Madeline Bruce, Allie Sharrow, to just name a few. Brooke Nally and Ruby Haas return in the pitching core. A lot of new faces as well to bolster not only the bullpen, but the infield as well. Coach Autumn Wyatt looking to take this team to new heights. They reached the championship round of the NJCAA tournament last year, and they're looking to hang a banner at National Park College this year. 2-1 is the count on Alyssa Nash here, just underway in game one of a two-game doubleheader between the Nighthawks and the Salukis. It's the first game of the season for the ladies in powder blue at bat here as Nash swings through, evens things to apiece. Coach Autumn Wyatt kind of treats the games like chess games, moving the pieces around. Had a chance to talk with her just minutes before the game. She was still deciding who was going to get the starting nod in the circle. Down in the bullpen, watching both of her potential pitchers for today warming up, and decided to go with Soliday for the opener here. Soliday, a full count on Nash to open things up, and she'll win that battle with a 3-2 strikeout to start things off in the first inning. So Nash goes down swinging, and that'll bring up second baseman number 2, Chloe Dunn. The Nighthawks worked really hard to get the field game day ready. Game originally scheduled for Sunday. The Nighthawks were out here Saturday shoveling ice, breaking it up with baseball bats, anything they could to get this field game day ready. Wasn't ready for Sunday, but we're glad that you're with us here on a Tuesday. Soliday's first pitch is popped high and out of play. One away in the top of the first inning as Dunn steps back in. That one comes inside, evens the count 1-1. The 1-1 delivery from Soliday paints the corner for strike two. And Dunn down in the count 1-2 with one away here in the first. One-two delivery. That one is cracked down the shortstop. The throw over to first in time. Bruce makes the play, 2 away. Madeline Thompson to Madeline Bruce. And then I'll bring up third baseman, number 23, Taylor Chastain. Chastain bats on the left-hand side for the Salukis, looking to get the offense started here in the first inning with 2 away. Soliday's first pitch outside, misses for ball 1. That time she hits her mark. Count even, 1 apiece. Infield awaiting a ground ball here. Outside a chase pitch. Chastain didn't go. She's ahead in the count, 2-1. That one's going to roll on the turf, 3-1. Now the count on Taylor Chastain, who threatens to be the first base runner in today's game. The 3-1 from Soliday. Check swing. Strike 2, and the count goes full. Second full count issued by Soliday today. Looking to retire the side in order. The 3-2. There's ball 4. Taylor Chastain trots on down to first base. First base runner for the Salukis today. That brings up the catcher, number 15, Madeline Scott. First pitch is low for a ball. Chastain on first, 2 away in the top of the first. There's a strike by Casey Soliday. One delivery. That one is cracked down the third baseline and foul. Soliday hails from Texarkana, Arkansas. One of Coach Autumn Wyatt's new additions to Nighthawks softball this year. Gained a lot of confidence early in the season. The 1-2, cracked down the third baseline, scoop. The throw to first is over the head of Madeline Bruce. And runners will stand on second and third with 2 away. So Scott will reach on an error and advance to second base. Chastain will stand on third with 2 away. That brings up right fielder Shelby Sisk. First pitch from Soliday, swung through for a strike. Soliday and the Nighthawks looking to get out of the first inning here. 2 quick outs and now 2 runners on second and third. The 0-1, down low, ball 1. 1-1 on its way. That one is cracked foul down the first base line. So we want to give a shout out to a former Nighthawk watching the broadcast this afternoon. Hello to Sarah Todd, watching the ladies from Clarksville as Todd joined the University of Ozarks, and wish her the best of luck as she continues her career in the softball circle. That'll retire the side, and down go the Salukis in the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless game as the Nighthawks come to bat. It's Nighthawks softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Bottom of the first inning here, the home of the National Park Nighthawks, Hot Springs World Class High School. Glad to have you on the broadcast with us. Nighthawks coming to bat after surviving a scare in the top of the first inning. 2 quick outs, 2 base runners, and then Casey Soliday slams the door with her second strikeout of the inning. Up first for the Nighthawks, center fielder Emma Hayes, wearing number 2 for Nighthawk Nation. And maybe one of the trademark things you'll know about this Nighthawk softball team, they are loud in the dugout. They bring a lot of energy. They love to energize their teammates. It's just something they've become known for over the years. Hayes goes to battle against Faith Lecker, the pitcher for the Salukis. That one's cracked over to second base. The turn and the throw to first base. Ashley Hopper makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the Nighthawks, left fielder Shelby Lejeune. Lejeune looking to be the first base runner for National Park College today. Cracked that one down the third base line, reeled in and thrown to first. Hopper makes another play. Lejeune goes down 5-3 for the second out of the first inning. Quickly, the Nighthawks are 2 down. Here in the bottom of the first, that brings up the designated player, number 10, Jaden Hart. Hart, 5'6", hails from Paris, Arkansas. Looking to light up the scoreboard for Nighthawk Nation today. First pitch, strike 1. Lecker has the sign she wants, 0-1 on its way, and that one is fouled. Hart down in the count, 0-2. Next pitch on its way, that one is popped out towards right field in foul territory. And no play can be made. The at-bat will stay alive for Jaden Hart. Wind is blowing slightly out towards right field in this one. As Lecker delivers, that one is connected out towards center field. Sailing under it, making the play, Laura Kirkpatrick. And the side is retired. Down go the Nighthawks 1-2-3 in the first. We'll head to the second inning. A scoreless game between the Salukis and the Nighthawks. This is National Park Nighthawks softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the second inning between the Nighthawks and the Salukis, no score. As Southwest Tennessee Community College comes to bat, the 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up here in the second inning. At the plate, designated player number 14, Sarah Bell. Casey Soliday, 2 strikeouts already in the circle for the home team. She goes to battle against Bell here in the second. Gets her sign from catcher Bailey Williams. 1-0 delivery on its way. That one's connected out into center field. Emma Hayes up underneath it for the first out of the inning. Fast-moving ball game so far in game one of the doubleheader. 1 away here in the top of the second inning. That brings up first baseman Ashley Hopper. Hopper made a couple of the plays defensively in the bottom of the first inning. Will take the first pitch she sees on the inside for ball one. One away here in the second. Soliday delivers. That one swung through for a strike. Casey has done a great job in making batters miss so far today. Count even, 1 apiece. Painting the corner for strike 2. Hopper down in the count, 1-2. Gets the sign from Williams, the 1-2. Down low to even things up. Two taken high, and that's a full count on Ashley Hopper. Third full count issued by Casey Soliday. One resulted in a strikeout, the other in a walk. Here's the 3-2 right up the middle. Soliday reels it in. Throw to first. Madeline Bruce retires Ashley Hopper. 2 away in the second inning. Up next, center fielder Laura Kirkpatrick. And it looks like we'll have a runner on first base here. It looks like Hopper will be on first on the play, so excuse me, still just one away. As Hopper is ruled safe at first base. Count is 1-1 on Laura Kirkpatrick. That one's connected, foul, out of play. And Kirkpatrick is down to the count 1-2. Soliday delivers that one high, trying to sink it into the zone. Can't get it. Count even at 2 apiece. The 2-2 is high, and the count goes full again. Runner on first is Hopper, one away. Corner infielders playing in here, and there's ball 4 as Kirkpatrick trots down to first base. Second walk issued today by Casey Soliday. Quick meeting at the mound here as Copeland and Williams will come in to check on their pitcher. Next up for the Salukis, left fielder Michaela Abels, the number 9 hitter for Southwest Tennessee. Due up with 1 out and 2 on. Soliday takes her time. And she has the sign from Williams. First pitch on its way, taken high in the zone for ball 1. Hopper, the runner on second. Kirkpatrick on first for the Salukis. Here's the 1-0. That one's high, trying to get Abels to chase. Count is 2-0. That one's in the zone for a strike. Soliday looking to battle back here with 1 away. In the middle infield, looking for an opportunity to turn 2. The 2-1 is swung through cleanly for a strike, and 2-2 on Michaela Abels. Sinks right on in for a strikeout. Casey Soliday picks up her 3rd today. She'll get Abels looking. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup we go. Shortstop Alyssa Nash. She struck out back in the 1st inning and now bats with 2 on and 2 out. Soliday fires. That one's popped up in play. Underneath it, Madeline Bruce. And the side is retired. 2 innings, 2 threats by the Salukis. And Soliday and the Nighthawks shut it down. We're headed to the bottom of the 2nd inning. No score between the Nighthawks and the Salukis. This is National Park Nighthawks softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
4, 5, and 6 hitters due up for National Park College as we head to the bottom of the second. No score between the Nighthawks and the Salukis. Faith Lecker back in the circle for Southwest Tennessee Community College. The Nighthawks were retired 1-2-3 back in the first inning. Bailey Williams looking to change that here. Lecker checks her wrist guard for the pitch here, and Williams will call time. I want to say a special hello to Beverly Hart, watching on the live stream this afternoon, cheering on Jaden and the Nighthawks. Thanks for tuning in to Nighthawks Softball. First pitch from Lecker. High, misses the zone. Ball 1 on Bailey Williams. Williams featured in maybe one of the most iconic National Park Nighthawks softball photos from last season. And she'll crack that one out deep towards left field, and hey, it's out of here. Bailey Williams will put the Nighthawks softball team on the board with a solo shot here in the second inning. Touch 'em all for the Nighthawk catcher, Bailey Williams. What we were talking about was Bailey Williams' walk-off shot that it's in our intro for the broadcast, and it's also an award-winning photo. Shout out to our athletics photographer, Aaron Brewer, for capturing a big moment last year. And look in the repeat. It's almost like she heard us talking about her. So Williams puts the Nighthawks on the board, 1-0. There's a chopper down third base. The throw to first is not in time. And Julie Johnson heads for second. So Johnson will stand on second base. And it's a 1-0 ball game for National Park College. So the Nighthawk bats are heating up here in the second. And here comes another hot hitter for Nighthawk Nation. Pride of Bryan, Arkansas, Madeline Thompson. Had a season to remember a year ago. Finished in the top 3 in almost every single offensive category. Looking to break records this year in her quest to help the Nighthawks hang a banner. I believe the umpire was talking things over with Coach Keith Gentry for the Salukis. We're ready for softball here. 1-0 Nighthawks. Runner on second is Johnson. First pitch in, called strike on Madeline Thompson. Lecker winds and delivers that one high, trying to paint the corner. Didn't go, the count's even, 1 apiece. Johnson beat out a throw over at first base. Hopper couldn't reel it in. Scooted on to second into scoring position. The 1-1 cranked right up the middle. Lecker will throw to first. Hopper makes the play, but that advances Julie Johnson over to third base. So Thompson is down 1-3 for the first out here in the bottom of the second inning. Next up for the Nighthawks, second baseman number 4, Jasmine Copeland. Standing at 5'3", the pride of Taylor, Arkansas. Copeland knows success on the softball circle. That one's going to get away. The Nighthawks are going to come in and score a run. Johnson's going to come in for the second run of the ball game. Scoring on a pass ball, it's 2-0 National Park College. So a 2-0 advantage for the home team. Copeland in the box for NPC. Count is 1-0. Takes that one for ball 2. A solo home run for Bailey Williams. Now Julie Johnson scores. That's how the second inning's gone so far. 1 away for Copeland. Lecker fires that one right down the middle for a strike. Copeland still ahead 2-1. The 2-1 from Faith Lecker. Called strike two. Lecker has her sign 2-2 on its way. And that will be ball three. The count is full. The full count delivery is on the inside. It's ball four, and Copeland trots on down the first. It's the first walk allowed by Faith Lecker today, and it's going to bring up first baseman Madeline Bruce. Bruce, another returner for the Nighthawks this year. The former Conway Lady Cat will step in for NPC, looking for an RBI opportunity. Runner on first is Copeland. First pitch is outside. Bruce did not chase. Count is 1-0 on Maddie Bruce. That one's connected. Down to first base. Hopper's going to step on the bag, and there's two away. Copeland advances to second, and that brings up right fielder Kaya Schmidt. We call her Speedy. Nobody steals bases better than Kaya Schmidt. One of the best in the entire country last season. One to 0 the count on Schmidt. Formerly from Greenwood, Arkansas, standing at 5'3". Batting ninth in the lineup, but she is dangerous. A real threat to get on base every time she comes to the plate. She'll swing through that one. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Copeland, the runner on second, 2 away here in the bottom of the second inning. The 1-1. That one's chopped out to second base. The turn, the throw. Hopper will hang on. And that will retire the Nighthawks here in the second inning. 2 runs come across for the home team. Nighthawks take the lead. We'll come back with the third inning after this. It's National Park Nighthawks softball on the Nighthawk Network.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the third inning here from Hot Springs World Class High School. National Park College plated 2 back in the bottom of the second inning. A solo home run for catcher Bailey Williams. Julie Johnson reached on an error, came around on a pass ball to score the second run of the ball game. Now Casey Soliday looking to protect the lead. Back in the circle, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up for the Salukis. First, second baseman Chloe Dunn. First pitch that Dunn sees is ball 1. She grounded out to shortstop back in the first inning. Soliday fires the 1-0, and that one is connected out to left field, and it will get down all the way to the wall, picked up and thrown in towards second base. And that'll be a leadoff hit for Chloe Dunn, who now stands in scoring position for the Salukis. That'll bring up third baseman Taylor Chastain. Chastain walked back in the first but was stranded on the base paths. She represents the tying run. Count is 1-0 on Chastain. Soliday and the Nighthawks have allowed 2 base runners in each of the first 2 innings, but stranded them every single time. That one is connected. Out, foul, down the third base line. Chastain even in the count, 1 apiece. No outs with Dunn on second. Soliday has her sign from Williams. That one paints the corner for a strike. Chastain down in the count, 1-2. Pitch is on its way, and that one is connected. And it will be caught in left field. Making the grab for National Park College, Shelby Lejeune. 1 away here in the third inning. Next up is the catcher, Madeline Scott. Reached on an error back in the first, but was stranded on the base paths. She bats with 1 on and 1 out. First pitch, that one's going to be low, but it catches at the knees for a strike. Scott will step back in. The 0-1 from Soliday, connected down, picked up by Thompson, and no play can be made. Safe at first is Scott. Runners on first and second. Scott on first, Dunn on second. Now the right fielder, Shelby Sisk, comes to bat. She struck out back in the first inning. Down the third base line and foul. So history repeats itself here in the third inning. 2 base runners on for the Salukis. Soliday and the Nighthawks looking to end the threat. That one is popped foul out of play. And Sisk is down in the count, 0-2. O2 on its way. That'll get Sisk swinging. That's the second strikeout of the day for Shelby Sisk. It's number 4 for Casey Soliday and the National Park Nighthawks. Now 2 away here in the top of the third inning, and that brings up the designated player, Sarah Bell. Bell popped out to center field.